Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to day 15 of our NBA 2K March Madness 1v1 tournament. And to start us off today we have three matchups today. Our first one is Brandon Miller taking on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. B Mills is favored in this one, so we'll see how he favors out here. Nickeil Alexander-Walker having a great season for Atlanta. You know, a lot of people thought he's going to come to Atlanta and play really well. I never thought Nickeil Alexander-Walker was amazing. I always thought he was just a solid role player who's pretty good on defense. Brandon Miller gets the bucket early, but I was never expecting him to be this good this season. But I feel like Nickeil Alexander has honestly played definitely one of the best role players in the league this season. So he pulls up in the mid-range and misses. Brandon Miller grabs the board. The defense is there, the offense is there. Brandon Miller's going in. And when Dyson Daniels has been down a little bit this season, Nickeil Alexander-Walker has been there. Because Dyson Daniels has not been as good as you wanted him to be, like from what we saw last year. So, but good enough, but still, sometimes it's like Nickeil Alexander-Walker has to step up, and he can. But Brandon Miller misses that mid-range there. Nah has the rebound. I never saw him as a great offensive player, but this season the scoring has leveled up completely from Minnesota. And he makes it. All right, we have a tie game, 2-2. So yes, we do have three matchups today, and this will end the round of 64. Brandon Miller pulls out from the mid-range, and he misses it. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has the rebound. He moves in, and he will get the one-handed slam there. Nice. All right, Brandon Miller. He has to pull up here. Pump fakes a few times, and he gets it. That was a good job of using his feet to kind of get closer to the basket without traveling. Very talented there. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker is backing him down. He gets himself right underneath the basket. Has to take a shot, and he will get it to fall. All right, 4-3 after starting down. After starting down in this game, looks like he was kind of it was a rough start for him. Okay, but he's recovered. Certainly, Brandon Miller spins. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker steals it from him right underneath the basket. He pulls up, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker goes up 5-3 against Brandon Miller. We might see an upset here. These are going to be the most close matchups, as I said, because this is like a 30 seed versus like a 33 seed or something like this. This is like a very close matchup. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker gets another steal. He's at the 3-point line now. Let's see what he can do. I think this is a 30 versus a 35 seed or something like that. So he pulls up, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker misses, but he gets his own board, and he slams it down with one hand to win 6-3. He absolutely just destroyed him at the end of that game. Had an insane push there to close it out. So I'm going to go take the stats for this game, and then we'll be back for our second matchup. Okay, so now we have number 31, the rookie sensation Cooper Flagg, taking on number 34, Karl-Anthony Towns here in a great matchup. So Cooper Flagg will start with the ball here. Let's see what he can do. Again, one of the best rookies in the NBA. Him and Con, just there. And Cooper Flagg goes in and gets the basket to start us off here. But, Cooper Flagg, I think I favor him more than Con Knueppel because, Con Knueppel obviously is having, a really, really good offensive season as a rookie. Maybe one of the best ever. And Karl-Anthony Towns just bullies him, but he misses it. Cooper Flagg gets the board. But I think I favor Cooper Flagg more just because his defense is immaculate. And it's I don't know if Con Knueppel can really match his defense at all. And the offense is close enough to the point where I think I lean Cooper Flagg just because of his value also, I think. I think I lean Cooper Flagg a bit more, and the potential's there, obviously. But, they're both very, very good rookies. And Cooper Flagg's moving in, and he will get the basket to go up 2-0 against Cat. Rough start. Rough start for Karl-Anthony Towns. But I want Cooper Flagg to win. Karl-Anthony Towns is my least favorite player in the league. Not even going to get into it. That's a story for another day. And Karl-Anthony Towns goes in and gets the basket. So I said yesterday I might have two videos coming out today, not two of these, but something else tonight. But honestly, it might come out tomorrow. I'm a little busy today. We'll see. But Cooper Flagg goes in and he's up 3-1. So I'll let you guys know. But most likely tomorrow. It won't take too long though. So Karl-Anthony Towns backing him down, turns around, he hits the mid range. Whoa! Insane close up camera angle. Interesting. Alright, Cooper Flagg. See what you got here. Spins around. Dribbling it on him. Gets the rebound. Gets the block. Gets the steal. Gets the block. Gets the rebound. Gets the rebound. Gets the block. Gets the steal. Gets the block. Gets the rebound. 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 Gets the block. G Has to send it back out to the three-point line now. Flag. Has nowhere to go. Karl-Anthony Towns' defense is coming in handy right here. But Cooper Flag had it there, but he missed it. Cat has the board, and now he could tie it up after starting down 2-0. Going right in on him. Now he has to take a shot, and he makes it. All right, tied up at 3 apiece. Cooper Flag now. So yes, our round of 32 matchups will be set by the end of this video, and Cooper Flag gets the basket there to go for three. The bracket will be released shortly after this video. So, Cat's turning around, and he misses the mid-range. Cooper Flag has the board. All right, and Flag goes right in and gets the two-handed slam there. So now Cat's gonna have to respond with a basket here, or else it could be wraps. Towns backing down Cooper Flag. Flag could be the only rookie to move on to the second round, but Cat's getting in and hits it off the glass, so any Cooper Flag basket wins it here. It's match point. Tripped for a second there, but going in and he gets the one-handed slam. Cooper Flag ends at 6-4. Go take the stats for this game, and we'll be back for our final matchup of the day. Alright, so now our final matchup of the round of 64. We have number 32, Alperen Sengun, taking on number 33, Desmond Bane. So, let's see who comes on top of this one. This is going to be a very, very close matchup, I feel. I fear. So, Sengun's going in and he misses early. Desmond Bane grabs the board. You know, flat. I cannot speak right now. But Bane also misses the three-pointer. You know, Sengun definitely has the size advantage over Bane. But we'll see if it matters here as Sengun's going in and he hits the one-legged floater. Alright. Nah, ain't no way, bro. I just got a notification that the Kings are signing Killian Hayes to a 2-year deal. Anyways, I mean, they've been winning some more games recently, so maybe it's worth it, bro. Maybe the Killian Hayes effect is real. Ever since he joined the roster, they've been a little bit better, surprisingly. Maybe the Killian Hayes effect is real. Anyways, Bane's going in and he gets it off the glass there. To a 2-year deal is crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. Anyways, Sengun's going in, turns around. Alright, he gets it to Paul. Alright, Desmond Bane now at the three-point line. Spins around. Almost stepped out of bounds there. But he has Sengun jumping for nothing. And he'll tie it up at 2 apiece. Alright. It's our final matchup of the round of 64. So let's make it a good one. Two very good players. All-star caliber players. Sengun trying to drive in. He's going to have to take a shot here. Desmond Bane holding up on defense. But Sengun still gets it over him. Retakes his lead. Back on top. Speaking of, the real bracket for March Madness comes out tonight. So excited for that. Anyways, Desmond Bane hits the mid-range. Sets us at 3 a pop. Now Sengun has it. Backing down Bane. Turns around. He gets it. Weird shot from Sengun, but it worked apparently. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I guess. Desmond Bane moving right in, and he will get the two-handed slam. 4-4. We're having a good matchup. It's coming to fruition. My dreams. My dreams are coming to fruition, man. Anyway, Sengun turns around, and he misses the mid-range. Bane has the rebound. Alright. Kind of how the beginning of the game started when he took that three-pointer and he missed it. I mean, we saw 2 missed shots at the beginning. You rarely see three-pointers in this tournament. I hope we start to see some more once we get into these final matchups. But anyways, Bane is moving in on Sengun, but Sengun is holding it out for himself. Anyways, Desmond Bane will take the lead. I believe this is his first lead of the game. He goes up 5-4. Sengun has it. At the three-point line now. Going in easily, and he will get it to tie us at 5-5. So, three-pointer would win it here in theory, but I doubt he'll take one. In the mid-range, sends it back out to the three-point line. Moving around there. Spins around. Trying to move his other way, but he can't get anywhere. Sengun's defense is playing well on defense this game so far. So, Bane. Nowhere to move. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to finally make one last drive in, and he gets the layup to tie us at 6-5. Or, to take the lead 6-5. My bad. I literally cannot speak this matchup. I don't know why I keep stuttering or saying the wrong thing. So anyways, Sengun backing down Bane. Pump fakes a few times. Puts it up. He'll get it to fall. Alright, 6-6. Yo, these people in the crowd are so annoying, dude, I swear. Anyways, Sengun, Bane gets in and gets the 2-minute slam. Like, bro, what's the point of having them there? They just rush the court after every dunk, bro. It's like, what? Anyways, Sengun moves in. That's it. Bane. Oh, just blew right past him and he hits the mid-range. He should have, bro. Oh, he gets his own rebound and he hits it off the glass. But honestly, you did not need to put in that much work, Bane. You had an open lane right to the hoop. I don't know what he was doing there. Anyway, Sengun at the 3-point line now. Both of these guys fighting for a spot to stay alive. And Sengun goes in to tie it up at 8-8. Remember, this tournament will determine who the best 1v1 player is. And the reason why I did this is because, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. But also, the more I thought about it, I think a lot of people wish that the All-Star game removed the dunk contest and put in a 1v1 tournament instead to see who the best 1v1 player was. A lot of people thought that'd be fun, or like a 2v2 tournament or something like that. So finally getting to see this, it feels kind of cool. We'll figure out who the best 1v1 player is. Now, obviously, 2K does not know everything, and there would probably be a different winner in real life. But we'll see how it turns out. So anyways, Desmond Bane, only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to have to put a shot up. And he takes a hard mid-range shot. And he cannot hit it. Alperen Sengun should get the board here. It's out of bounds. And it is Sengun's ball. Alright. Sengun could take a lead here after Desmond Bane kind of had it in control. Turns around. Sengun gets it to roll in. I thought that was going to fall out. But he got a good roll on that hoop. So now he has a 9-8 lead. Sengun's defense is held up all game long. He takes a floater and he gets it to fall. Tied up at 9-9. This is a perfect way to end the round of 64. Round of 32 starts tomorrow. Basically nothing new. But anyways, Sengun moves in and he's going to get one too. Alright. Both players are going off right now. And Bane hop steps and he will get one. Alright. 10-10. I thought it was, I don't know, I might be tweaking, but I thought it was tied not at 10-10 before that shot. Anyways, Sengun missed, which means Bane could take a lead here. He once held it. And Sengun regained it, but now Bane could take it right back. Dribbling it out. Spins around, moves right in. Euro, and he will hit it. Alright. 11-10 Desmond Bane lead here. Sengun is favored in this matchup, so he turns around, he gets it to fall. Alright. Now Bane in the mid-range, nowhere to go. Backing him down. Turns around. Misses the tough mid-range. Sengun has the board. Going for the lead here. And Sengun almost blew right past him. Now he's going to put his back to him. Does the one-legged fade and he hits it. Alright, Sengun goes up 12-11 here. Desperation time for Desmond Bane here. But he's blowing right to the hoop and getting the one-handed jammer. How will Sengun respond to that basket? Turns around right at the hoop. Dude, get that lady off the court, bro. Like, what? Bro, I seriously can't with these fans. They're so useless, dude. No offense to the fans if you're one of them, but anyways, Bane does that little hop step and gets it. Alright. And now Sengun could have worked his way right to the hoop, but I guess he decided he might find a better opportunity here, and he will get it off the glass. No one is letting go of any sort of lead or like any sort of, no one's letting any defense be played right now. It's just all offense, offense, offense. And Bane hits it off the glass. Alright. Pretty high scoring game here, 14-14. Sengun on the left side. Backing down Desmond Bane in the mid-range. That mid-range shot's good. Alright. Dude, seriously, get these ladies off the court, bro. Like, what? Dude. Anyways, Desmond Bane moves right in. He gets the one-handed layup. All right. We have an offensive shootout right now. I'm telling you, this final game is peak, bro. And Sengun, after one bounce, it falls in. Desmond Bane had him lost there for a second. I thought he might take a three-pointer, but he decides not to. In the mid-range, has to take a shot, and he gets it. Remember, our highest scoring game is 21-23. That was Julius Randle versus LaMelo Ball, where the underdog LaMelo Ball ended up winning that game. So we'll see if we see something similar happen here. And Sengun misses the one-handed mid-range shot there, but Sengun will get the steal right back and lay it in. Desmond Bane had an opportunity to take a lead, but then Sengun made up for his terrible shot attempt. So Desmond Bane trying to dribble his way in, looking for an opportunity anywhere. He can't get one, but now he's kind of got an open shot. He'll get it. Sorry, my voice got caught up for a second. So Sengun has it. Backing down Bane, turns around. He gets it. I thought that might not hit, but it does. So again, very, very competitive matchup here. And Desmond Bane's moving right in for the two-handed dunk. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe this, dude. We are having an all-out battle here on offense. And Sengun's going right to the hoop. He'll get it off the glass. Desmond Bane moves right past him. He just steps over, gets it to fall. 19-19. We're about to have our second game where someone reaches 20 points, I believe. And Sengun. Alright, there we go. 20-19. Sengun lead. Desmond Bane has the ball. He will move right in, gets the one-handed slam there. Alright, 20-20. Our second highest scoring game. Remember, the highest is 21-23, so we'll see if this game will beat it. Sengun taking Bane to the rack. Turns around a few times and he gets it. Alright, Desmond Bane. Nowhere to go on Sengun. But he finds an open hole and he gets the two-handed slam. Alright. 21-21. Sengun backing down Bane. Puts up a shot and it's in. 22-21. Bane on the left side. Moving over to the midi. And he will get that. Wow. Easy enough. 22-22. Tied for our highest scoring game. Any basket would make this the highest scoring game in the tournament so far. And it's our last matchup. It's crazy. Turns around. Sengun misses. Bane has the board. He could take a lead here. His first in a while. Bane moves right past him and he gets the slam. 23-22. Desmond Bane. Officially our highest scoring game in the tournament. Sengun turns his back to him. Puts up a mid-range. And it rattles in. 23-23. What a shootout here. Desmond Bane goes right to the rack. Wow. This is crazy. We are seeing an incredible show here from both of these players. Sengun's going in and he will get it. Alright. No one letting down. Des Bane. Ooh. Nice dribbles here. Moves right in and gets the two-hander. Alright. 25-24 Des Bane. Sengun with the ball. Backing him down. Puts up a tough shot and it falls. Is this game ever going to end? I guess we'll never know. I mean, I don't know if I really care if it ends. I mean, this is just such a good game. Bane turns around, but Sengun steals it from him and gets the dunk to go up 26-25. And just in the matter of seconds, Sengun has changed the tempo of this game. Bane. By the way, guys, this is really helping me because when I'm like older, you know, and Bane ties it up here. When I'm older and I'm old enough to finally start working like an actual job, what I want to do is I want to be a sports broadcaster. So, you know, these videos are helping me get better at my broadcasting skills, learning different things to say. And I know it's kind of boring, but also there's not much to commentate during this because these games aren't the most entertaining thing ever. Some of them aren't, at least, because, you know, 2K, sometimes the players do some stupid stuff. So, but it's definitely helping me. I've come up with a ton of new slogans I can use. You know, it's just been a lot of help. So I like doing this challenge also. And Sengun turns around. 28-27 Alperen Sengun. This is incredible. Unreal stuff we're seeing here. Desbane passes back to Sengun. Remember, it's supposed to be first to 6 points. And we have absolutely surpassed that. I'm not putting a limit on this. I'm just going to keep letting this go until someone wins, eventually. But Bane has nowhere to go right now. We can maybe see Sengun winning on this next possession, depending on if Bane is able to find something. But Bane, just, like, what are you doing? What is he doing? I mean, there's 10 seconds left on the shot clock, and he has not made a single move. He's doing the exact same thing. He's been doing this entire possession, but he finds himself right underneath the hoop, and he gets it to fall. All right. So, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Desmond Bane knows what he's doing. More than I do, at least, because I'm not an NBA player. So Sengun goes right in on him. Yo, seriously, I'm not sure this game is ever going to end, bro. Whoever wins this game, I think, is going to get the round of 64 MVP, I'm pretty sure. We're giving out an MVP to every single round, but... Anyways, Desbane finds himself right underneath the hoop, and forget it. We're about to see a 30-30 matchup, which is unreal stuff. There's only been 4 players who have scored 20, and to think that one of them will be 30 is that's crazy. 30-29. Desbane right to the rack, and he dunks it down. I'm not sure if Blacktop ends at 50. I think it does. I think it might end at 50. I'm not sure actually how it works. But anyways, Sengun. Wow, this is unbelievable, man. I think it just ends first to get to 50. I don't know if it goes past 50. I don't think it does. So anyways, Bane, right in. We'll get it. I'm seriously running out of things to say. I don't know, man. This matchup's been going on for 16 minutes. So Sengun backs down Bane, turns around, and he will hit it. Alright, 32-31, Alperen Sengun lead. And Bane goes right to the rack and gets the two-hander. No words, man. No words. I'm actually in genuine shock by how good this matchup is. And Sengun goes right by him. Like, I'm serious if this game is going to end, dude. I know I've said this a lot now, but, like, I actually wonder what's going to happen. If it will ever end. I guess, if someone gets a 1-point lead, and then they miss a shot, and then that person who has the 1-point lead grabs the board, all they need to do is score one more time. But it just seems like no one's gonna, like, miss 2 times in a row. Or even 1 time in a row. It seems like that's not gonna happen. Desmond Bane down to 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Still at the 3-point line. Trying to move his way in. And the floater is in. Oh my god, bro. Yo. I thought there was a chance he might miss this, dude. Seriously. We're 17 minutes into this matchup, bro. Oh my god. And Sengun backs him down. Turns around. He will get it. Dude, these fans gotta be tired now, bro. They've been standing up for 17 minutes in a row watching this game, bro. And just dancing the entire time. Anyways, Bane floats it up, and it's in. Yo, seriously, do these guys miss shots, bro? I get it, they're NBA players. But, like, how does he hit that, dude? Oh my god. Sengun backing down Bane. Turns around, pump fakes it once, and we got it to fall. 35-34, Alperen Sengun lead. Yeah, whoever wins this game gets a round of 64 MVP. I don't think it's really a debate. Desmond Bane backs him down. Dude, seriously, do these guys miss? It's been so long since I touched my controller that my controller has shut off. I'm so serious. My controller shut off, dude. It's been so long since I've touched my controller. I need to turn it back on, bro. Like, are we serious, dude? Anyway, Sengun is up 36-35, and Bane moves right and gets the two-handed slam, dude. I think, seriously, if it's not over by 50, I might just end it, because I gotta keep it going. I can't not see who wins this matchup. I need to see who wins this, and Sengun turns around and he'll hit it. Bane moves right past him and gets the one-hander. Sengun now. Backs down Bane. Magic have kind of been on fire recently. Pump fakes him a few times. He goes right up with it. Alright. I'd say there's been a total of about 5 missed shots, maybe. Not even. And Bane gets it off the glass. Sengun on the left side. Turns his back. Moves right in, but now he's in a bad position. But he finds a good spot to get in. And he hits it. 39-38, bro. I'm in genuine shock here. This is about to be a 20-minute long game. Yo, this game is longer than any of my videos. Any of the videos in this tournament combined. I'm dead serious. This game has been longer than any of the videos that I've posted. That's unreal. And Sengun misses! Bane has the board! There's no way, dude! He actually just missed! And Bane pulls up from free for the win! And he, dude, what? Dude, what? No, what are you doing, Desmond Bane? Dude, if he hit that, he would have won, so it would have been sick, but what was he doing, bro? Yo. He ran like 30 steps back and tried to pull it up from 3, and it obviously didn't work. And Sengun hits 40 points. Bane. Oh, getting right to the hoop. He hits the mid-range. 40-40, man. We're getting close to that 50 mark. We seriously are. Sengun. Backs down Bane. Pump fakes a few times. Alright. You know, our first 2 matchups were so quick. They both ended at 6 points. Bane has to take a top shot, and he'll get it. I mean, dude. Sengun turns around, hits it. Desmond Bane on the right side. Hitting some nice dribbles. He'll take a hard shot over Sengun. He gets it to fall. Again, we're getting close to that 50 mark. I wonder if it ends at 50. I wonder. I actually don't think I've ever played past 50. So, Sengun gets it. You know, I used to play Blacktop a lot a few years ago. Like 2K23. 2K24, I play a lot of it too. And Bane gets the one-handed dunk. Now Sengun turns it back to him. Moves right in. Almost stepped out of bounds there. That would have been crazy. But he'll put it up. Alright. Bane. Nowhere to go on Sengun, but he'll find a space to get it. Oh my god, dude. Sengun. On the right side. Backs down Bane. Puts up a shot and he'll hit it. Alright. Here we go. We're 5 points away from our 50-point mark. Where I wonder if it ends. I actually do not know. And Bane goes in and gets the one-handed layup. Alright. So yeah, it's confirmed whoever wins this game is getting the MVP for this round. How are these guys not tired yet, bro? Oh my god, he just moved right past him. Whoa. That was crazy. Snatched him there. Alright, Bane. At the 3-point line now. Trying to move in. Can't find much space. Nowhere to go. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Maybe he misses here. Not manifesting it, but sort of. And he hits it. Because what? Because why not? Because why? I said I'm not manifesting it, but I sort of am. Listen, 2K, I need to eat lunch, bro. I'm starving. It's 12:50. It's 1 o'clock, actually. I lied, bro. This game's been going on for so long. And Sengun hits it off the glass. Bane at the 3-point line. On his left side now. Sengun holding up on defense. Has to put up a tough shot. We'll get it to fall in. Alright, here we go. 3 points away for both of them. Sengun has the ball. Backs down Bane. Puts it up and it rattles in. Alright. Dude, like, I have stuff I need to get done today. But whatever, though. I don't really care. It's worth it, but... It'd be nice if I could eat. And now Bane's moving in and he hits the mid-range. 48-48. Alright. Remember, our second highest scoring game is 21-20 Fury. Literally this video is like longer than all, I'd say about, it's probably about the length of about 8 games, maybe. 8 normal ones. So 49-48, Alperen Sengun lead. Desmond Bane has the ball. Nowhere to go on Sengun. Under 20 seconds on the shot clock. At the 3-point line. Has some separation. Then Sengun recovers. Under 10 seconds. And he gets right to the rack and hits the layup. The one-hander. Alright. So, here we go. This could get Sengun to 50. And I wonder if that ends it. Because I think the maximum amount of points is 50. I'm not sure if it goes over it, though. We're still like this. And Sengun puts it up. And he makes it. So, yes. It does go over 50. Okay. So, we seriously need to get into considerations of if this game does not end in about 5 minutes, because then this game will have been about 30 minutes long, then we seriously need to get into consideration of how do we determine who wins this. 50-50 here, Sengun has the ball. And he misses! Oh my god, he missed! Bane has the ball. A 3-pointer wins it. Please, Bane, he goes in and gets the dunk, though. Okay, so 51-50 Desmond Bane. But that's a change in this game. That's certainly a change. His first lead in a hot minute, I feel like. Sengun will get it to tie it back up. But remember, Bane still has possession now. So again, if a 3-pointer does win it, if he feels like he wants to take one, but he has a wide open lane, so he'll just take the dunk instead. Sengun turns around and he hits it. Alright, Des Bane moves right in, gets a one-hander. Alright, 53-52. So yeah, it's about to be a 30-minute game in about 3 minutes. So I mean, like, serious considerations. Serious, man. Jeez. Alright, Bane. Nowhere to go on him. And Bane will move in and get the one-hander. Alright. So I'm pretty sure our longest video is about 17 or 18 minutes, and this game alone is 28 minutes long. Sengun hits it. Unreal, dude. Desmond Bane at the 3-point line, he'll move right in and get the two-handed slam. Oh my god, Desmond Bane is running low on energy. It's gone. Bro, are we serious? Like 2K. Dude, I was getting hopes that these guys would lose energy at some point, but clearly, no. Like, dude. I swear, bro, the Gatorade 10 popped up for literally 2 seconds, bro. Oh, it's back. Okay, maybe he's getting tired, which means maybe we'll finally see an end to this game. He puts up a floater, And dude. So Sengun apparently never gets tired, but Bane is. Maybe he's tired, maybe he's not tired. No one really knows, I guess, because Gatorade time pops in and out. And Sengun misses. Bane has the board. All right, and Desmond Bane basket wins it here. It's match point, and he moves in. At the mid-range, please do not take a stupid shot. Please do not take a stupid shot. I just want this game to be over. Desmond Bane in the mid-range spins around. He's low on energy. This basket could win it. And he hits it. Desmond Bane ends it 57-55. I'm going to take the stats for this game. And then, okay, so we had 3 games today. And the first one was Brandon Miller taking on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Brandon Miller had 3 points, 1 rebound, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 3 for 5 from the field, and he lost 3-6. And then Nickeil Alexander-Walker had 6 points, 3 boards, 2 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 8 from the field, and he won 6-3. And then our second matchup was Cooper Flagg taking on Karl Anthony Towns. Flagg had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 7 from the field, and he won 6-4. And then Cat had 4 points, 1 board, 0 steals, 0 steals, 0 blocks. I don't know where I got the 2 from. He shot 4 for 6 from the field, and he lost 4-6. And then Alperen Sengun versus Desmond Bane. Sengun had 55 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 55 for 63 from the field, and he lost 55-57. And then Desmond Bane had 57 points, 9 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 57 for 62 from the field, and he won 57-55. So that wraps up the round of 64. The bracket will be released tonight. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.